When you wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
You can be the example, or you can set the example. You have to make that choice. And this is one of those things that when I say be the example, I'm referencing that in the sense of, hey, this is an example of what I don't want out of life. This is an example of how not to operate a business. This is an example of how not to behave in a marriage or a relationship. When you are being an example, that's not a good thing. You want to set the example. You want to live in such a way that you are creating a new standard. That's what setting the example is all about. Being an example is what someone's using to relate, and typically in a bad way. But if you want to set the example, you want to truly make a difference in this world and in your life, your community, you got to set the bar. You got to set the example. You have to live it in such a way that others are then encouraged and inspired to do more than what they ever thought capable of. That's setting the example. That's living in such a way that you can be proud and feel as though you are truly making a difference in this life. Because that's what you and I know you want. You're here to make a difference. You're here to make an impact and a change. And it starts with you. You can be the example, or you can set the example. So let's think about this. In your life, who are those individuals? Who's being an example, and who's setting the example? Because there's someone that you watch for, that you look to, who you know is always just breaking the mold a little bit. Just a little bit different, a little bit more every single day. That's the person who drives you to be a better person yourself. So, who are you setting the example for? Who's looking to you as that individual, as that leader, as that person who they are chasing after the greatness, knowing that if they can catch up to the example you're setting, they're going to be crushing the day. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.